and looking to make a vegetarian ramen that'll make your taste buds dance, I've got you covered. Let's kick things off with our main ingredient, noodles. Opt for fresh ramen noodles. They cook faster and soak up flavor better than their dried cousins. If you're in Portland, try getting them from a local Asian market for the freshest options. First up is the broth. And here's where the magic happens. You need vegetable broth, soy sauce, and miso paste. And the key is balance. Too little miso and you miss depth. Too much and kind of it's overpowering. So it works with typically 4 cups of broth, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, and a heaping spoonful of miso should do the trick. Let's talk aromatics: ginger, garlic, and green onions. Slice these thinly. This is what starts the symphony in your mouth. Heat some sesame oil in a pot and saute until fragrant. No need to rush this process. Go slow and let the flavors meld. When you add your broth mixture to the aromatics, notice the golden color and inviting aroma. That's how you know you're on the right track. Keep the heat moderate to avoid burning anything, stirring occasionally to incorporate all those delightful flavors. Now, for the protein, don't settle for just tofu. Sure, it's classic, but nature has more options like edamame or mushrooms. Mushrooms add a hearty umami punch. Saute them until golden for extra flavor before adding them to your soup. Vegetables matter. Bok choy, carrots, and corn are your go-to staples. You want them fresh and vibrant. These add a splash of color and a variety of textures. Blanch them separately for a minute or two to maintain crunch and color. Your ramen's base flavors come from toppings like nori, sesame seeds, and a dash of chili oil. These small additions can elevate the entire dish to something extraordinary. Never underestimate the power of a good garnish. If you're into spice, get generous with your spices. A bit of sriracha or fresh chili can add heat, but opt for less at first. Remember, you can always add more, but taking it away isn't as easy. Taste as you go. It's your best guide. And finally, assemble your ramen masterpiece and lay the noodles first. Pour over your rich broth. Then arrange your toppings deliberately. Presentation isn't just for Instagram. It genuinely affects your eating experience. And it's all about that initial, wow. Here's my pro tip. Make small batches. Ramen is best fresh. Leftovers, although convenient, never quite capture the initial magic. If you're planning on making extra, cook the noodles separately and store everything else to combine when reheating. And taste test everything. It's the only surefire way to ensure you're getting the dish you've been dreaming of. Adjust seasoning as needed. Remember, just like in life, a pinch of salt can mean the difference between good and extraordinary. There you have it, a vegetarian ramen recipe, painstakingly crafted for maximum mouth-watering goodness. Whether you're in Portland with locally sourced ingredients or crafting this dish elsewhere, expect nothing short of delightful satisfaction.